Okay, today video we're gonna talk about admission in Norway, how to study in Norway for free as an international student. Yes, do you know you can study in Norway for free as an international student? And if you want to know more about this, stay tuned to the end of this video. Thank you. Wow. With that being said, someone asked me a question. I'm gonna read that question. I got a question. Someone asked me like kind of hi, please can you do a video about getting a student visa in Norway? That was on the 30th of March, and on the 7th of April, the person still wrote, hi, are you ignoring my request? Wow, sweetheart, I'm sorry, I can't ignore your request. Actually, I can't ignore it because I can't run this channel alone. I need you all to go with me. I need you all to run this channel together. So there's no way I'm gonna ignore your request. So let's get into it. There are some things I want you to be clear about it. Before you start any admission process or you think about any admission process wherever as an international student, make sure you have these two documents at your disposal. One, your passport. You must have your passport in front of you, with you. That is the truth, because some institutions, some universities may require you to upload your passport. That is the truth. So many of them. And if you don't have a passport to upload, you are walking on the road of failure. I'm telling you. Anyway, sorry, it's not like I'm wishing you this, but definitely, if you don't have a passport to upload, there's no way that you're going to be considered for this. And another visa, another document you should have at your possession is the language proficiency test, English language proficiency test, either the IELTS. Yeah, you need to have that. You need to have gone through that, taking that test. Yeah, but some other institutions require you to just prove that you've studied in English. Yeah, some universities they exempt you from that, but some will still need you to provide that. So these are the two documents you don't want to miss out anytime you want to upload or you want to apply for any admission. Internationally, you need these two documents at your disposal. Don't forget about it. How many? Two. Your passport and the English language proficiency. That is it. And now, okay, to get admission or to apply in Norway, most often than not, admission begins in early October, and ends in some end maybe 15th December, 1st December, 1st February, yeah, 1st January. So the ranges, you can't really tell for sure when is it, but the truth is that most international applicants start applying on the first early October. So if you are thinking of studying abroad, then especially in Norway, at least we still have some time for you to prepare for that 1st of October, kind of early October. Yes, and before we go into the second aspect, one thing I want to make you understand that here in Norway, not only in Norway, in general, things changes, people changes, nothing is constant. Don't rely on any information I give you here concerning admission in Norway or visa in Norway as a student, because the same rule that applied to 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years back is not the same rule that will apply today. And if I make any video concerning that, the video gonna stay on YouTube for ages, except I take it out. But as long as it's there, even in 5 years time, 6 years time, somebody might come across the video. And the truth is that by then, so many things may have changed. So the worst thing that can happen to somebody, to me, is like somebody telling me that I gave that person a false information. That will freak me out. I'm telling you the truth. So you have to be current. Anything anybody says to you concerning admission, whatever, you have to be current. Try to go online, trying to do a research. I might suggest to you maybe some schools, some institutions, but that is not enough. You have the right to look for research, to go on research, and any school you want to. Don't rely on the information someone tells you about it or someone told you about it. Then at the end of it, if things don't work out the way it should work, you might get in trouble with that person because the person had promised you that this is how it's gonna work. But things changes. As I said, people changes, situation changes. Believe me, after COVID-19, after this pandemic, they will have a lot of things to rectify, a lot of updates concerning visa application. So if I'm giving you any information here, it's based on what I knew last year, previous, and maybe this year. But definitely, this year, October, admission that start in October is a different year. So that information that I give you today might not be the same for next year. So make sure you always go on the university, on the school platform, on their website to read any information that you need, anything you want to find out. Sometimes if you are in doubt, you can write an email because you always find emails on their website. You can send them an email to find out what exactly you want to know about. Don't rely on information I gave you. There was a lady that, a lady that I know, kind of, so the thing is that she wanted to get admission and she struggled to get admission. It's like she was relying on somebody to give her the information of the school. And this person gave her confidence that maybe within this period of time, they must have given you admission, or they must have sent you maybe whatever, all the criteria that they need. And with all these hopes, at the end of it, they didn't give her. And this guy couldn't tell her what happened that they didn't give her in the middle of it. Because what? I'm not the coordinator. I'm not the rector, or the counselor, or the chancellor in the university. I am not one of it. I don't work with them. So that is why I said any information anyone gives you, make sure you check it out before you venture into it. In that case, you avoid problems to people and you avoid scammers, because this is one way. This is another way why so many people are being scammed, because somebody will just come and tell you, okay, I know of this line, I know of this university. If you want to apply, you can give me this. Then the person disappear with your money, because what? We don't do the job we are supposed to do. We let others do it for us. And then when it gets to that point that, it didn't work out, we get freaked out. We start calling people names. We start backbiting because we fail to do the job ourselves. So do your research. I'm telling you the truth. Do your research. That is the truth. Even when it comes to the bank statement. Yes, it varies. Each year it changes. Each year it varies. But the most important part is you getting the admission. First in the university is you getting the admission, and the next thing to get a student visa, the school always tell you what to do, how to go about it. You get it. But the most one is to get an admission. And how do you get admission? Go in for courses that you know you are qualified for, that you meet those requirements. Go in for such courses. Don't just go in. Sometimes people will ask you some questions and you wonder if really people think. Somebody may ask you, oh, I want to study in this university. Which course can you recommend? Which course should you recommend that you think is good? And when I ask this person, okay, but I don't know your background. I don't know what you study. I don't know your intention, your future plan. So there's nothing I can recommend on you. So you go online, do your checking, do everything, and then you're free to go. So go to the university's website and check all this information, and you will get it. There's nothing difficult. You just go there, you follow the instructions, you apply. If they ask for any documents to upload. But before you venture into it, make sure you check the requirement and you meet this requirement before you start any admission process. And as for the visa, you will get directives from this institution. Yes, you can study in Norway for free as an international student. That is in public universities. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention this. In public universities, not in private universities. With private universities, you're going to pay tuition fees. And it's a semester, and that is expensive. But with the private institution in Norway, you can study for free. So I hope this information helps you in one way or the other. I hope you are not disappointed. Maybe you were expecting me to tell you, go and apply in these schools here and there. No, but I've given you what you need to know and how you need to go about it. But as I said, the passport and the English language proficiency, these two things will never ever change. They will always be the same. Those are the two documents they will always require from you as an international student. But the rest of it would definitely change. I'm telling you the fact. So I wish you the best, and I hope this information is useful, and I hope maybe you can learn something from it. And if you do like this video, please give me a thumb up, and don't forget to share and subscribe. Till then again, I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye bye.